Lil Wayne revela conversa privada com Kendrick Lamar depois da polêmica do Super Bowl, onde Jay-Z escolheu Kendrick em vez de Wayne para atuar no grande show de sua própria cidade. Wayne também falou sobre Kendrick Lamar ter mencionado ele em seu álbum. 50 Cent trola depois de advogado de Jay-Z dizer que seu cliente não tem nenhuma relação próxima com Diddy, depois das alegações escandalosas que os dois bilionários negros enfrentam. Aí galera, eu sou o Denzel e trago notícias relacionadas com a cultura hip-hop. Deixe seu like, comenta e partilha com um amigo que também curte hip-hop. Isso me ajuda demais. Lil Wayne revela conversa privada com Kendrick Lamar. Uma recapitulação breve. Recentemente teve uma grande polêmica depois de Jay-Z e a NFL não escolherem Lil Wayne para atuar no show do intervalo do Super Bowl de Nova Orleans, onde muita gente esperava que Wayne fosse ser o artista escolhido por essa ser sua cidade natal, por quão grande Lil Wayne é não só na sua cidade, mas também no hip-hop. Kendrick foi anunciado como artista do Super Bowl, mas Lil Wayne não ter sido escolhido gerou polêmica e revolta de muita gente no hip-hop. Lil Wayne reagiu a não ter sido escolhido.
I blame myself for not being mentally prepared for a letdown.
E depois disso, em seu álbum, Kendrick Lamar mencionou o fato de ter sido escolhido em vez de Lil Wayne na música Wipe Down Murals, onde Kendrick fala: "Eu costumava escutar The Carter Tree, eu segurava minha corrente Rolly com orgulho. Ironia, acho que meu trabalho duro decepcionou Lil Wayne." Depois disso, Lil Wayne foi para o Twitter e disse: "Man, que pura eu fiz. Eu só tenho relaxado e ainda assim eles vêm pela minha cabeça. Não vamos confundir bondade com fraqueza. Deixa esse gigante dormir. Eu imploro a vocês todos. Ninguém realmente quer destruição, nem sequer eu, mas eu vou destruir se for perturbado. Por mim, amor." Depois disso, Joe Budden alegou que ouviu que Lil Wayne ligou para Kendrick Lamar, mas Kendrick Lamar não atendeu o celular. Então Wayne entrou na cabine, ou seja, gravou uma música para Kendrick Lamar. E agora, hoje, eu trago atualizações dessa história. Lil Wayne fez uma entrevista com Skip Bayless e Skip perguntou para Wayne sobre o verso do Kendrick e Wayne disse que nunca ouviu. Skip leu a parte em que o Kendrick menciona o Wayne na música e Wayne deu sua interpretação do que ele acredita que Kendrick Lamar quis dizer com aquilo e revelou que teve uma conversa com Kendrick e revelou que nessa conversa desejou para Kendrick tudo de bom e disse para ele dar um bom show no Super Bowl.
Okay, so explain this part to me, because I don't know the backstory of this, but what Kendrick Lamar, you know, what his lyrics were about you, what can you explain? I'll just quickly read them. I know you know them. I used to bump that Carter 3. Okay, I used to bump that Carter 3. I held my Rolly chain proud. Irony, I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down, from Kendrick Lamar. Let Lil Wayne down, and I don't really understand that. What? Help me out. What was that about?
That was my first time hearing it, but I think he just, you know, I think he's a fan, like I'm a fan of his music.
Sure.
He's a fan of mine.
Yeah,
I think
he's
he
definitely a fan of yours. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, so I think he just mean by he saw what everybody else, he saw how much it meant to me. And I think that's all he mean, is that, you know, I don't think it, and you know, when we speak, and obviously he can't control that. And, you know, so he didn't let me know. It ain't like he can control it or nothing. And also I've spoken to him and I wished him all the best and told him he
Did you?
better
Good.
kill it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So you better kill it. You gotta kill it.
Okay. Well, did he say anything to enlighten you about these lyrics about you? I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down. I don't know exactly what that means. If he's sort of...
No, he ain't. I don't think he knew he didn't have to do anything. There was no explanation that was needed for that. I think I understand. Again, that was my first time hearing it when you just said it.
Okay.
But I understand those words. Like I said, I think he just mean that he made it there, and his hard work is the reason why he made it there.
Yeah.
And obviously,
I took
let
it...
me down is me just being upset about not getting disappointed about not getting this.
Yeah. When he says, I worked hard and then it undercut you in your hometown. Like I worked as hard as I could, and I got to a point where unfortunately it let you down because I preempted you on what should have been your stage.
Without without having any control of it. So that's actually him expressing his showing that he has some heart.
Yeah.
He actually have he care about the situation.
Okay,
He
but
could go about it totally different. He could go about it like this is what I'm doing.
yeah. Okay, but you guys are cool. You have talked.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right.
I told him
good
you
to
gotta
know.
kill it. That's what I told him. I told him you gotta smash it.
Well, he will smash it. I'm
Oh
sure
yes,
he
of
will.
course he will.
So is there any way last second that you would be asked to make a little appearance with him on stage?
I'm not gonna even be in the country.
Okay, all right. Okay, I appreciate that.
50 Cent trola depois de advogado de Jay-Z dizer que Jay-Z não tem nenhuma relação próxima com P. Diddy.
He's upset. He's upset that somebody would be allowed to do this. It would make a mockery of the system like this. He's upset that this distracts and dissuades real victims from coming forward. He's upset that his kids and his family have to deal with this. He's upset, and he should be upset.
Will Mr. Carter say anything more specifically about Mr. Combs? He didn't really address him in his statement, but anything since outlets and internet speculation have tried to affiliate the two of them, he didn't really, in his statement, specifically say anything about any of the allegations.
I mean, Mr. Carter has nothing to do with Mr. Combs' case or Mr. Combs. They knew each other professionally for a number of years, just like in all professions. People know each other. At the music awards, they support each other. If you go to the NBA All-Star game, they support each other. That's just how professions work. There is no closer association between any of them. That's also a matter of fiction. That's all that there is. He doesn't know anything about the charges or allegations against him. He has nothing to do with that case. And there's nothing more to say.
Depois do advogado do Jay-Z falar isso, o 50 Cent postou esse vídeo e disse: Jay-Z disse foda-se aquele nego, nós não somos de boa. Eu apenas falei oi para ele no jogo de basquete. Risos. Caribou e Lil Yachty voltam a tretar. Recapitulação breve. Caribou é uma garota que fazia parte do grupo do Yachty, Concrete Boys. Ela deixou de fazer parte do grupo. Ela e Yachty começaram a tretar na internet e se acusar de coisas. Yachty expôs que ele escrevia para ela. E ela também alegou que Yachty usou uma equipe de escritores no seu álbum Let's Start Here. Yachty negou e disse que ninguém nunca escreveu para ele. Agora Caribou disse que quando Young Thug estava na cadeia, ele mostrou apoio a ela. E quando ela contou isso para Lil Yachty, Yachty respondeu: o que aquele nego pode fazer por ti na cadeia?
Even before I signed with him, I dropped the song as the day he hit me up trying to sign me. That same week, other labels reached out to me. He still hadn't co-signed me publicly. Young Thug was in jail checking for me. I told Bo I was excited. I told him. He like, what can I do for you from jail? I'm like, oh, you such a hater, bro. And it was other labels hitting me up those first 2 weeks before he ever even acknowledged me publicly.
Depois de Caribou falar isso, Yachty respondeu em um stories e disse: mentindo por atenção, te desejo tudo de bom. E esse vídeo é patrocinado por mim. Link da minha nova música no primeiro comentário a fixar. E por falar em Yachty, parece que depois de Yachty tretar com seu amigo Mitch, Yachty seguiu com o podcast dele sozinho. Mas um vídeo sugere que ele pode seguir o podcast com o comediante Drewski. Bem, seja como for, recentemente Lil Yachty gravou um episódio sozinho com a participação do Lil Baby. E Lil Baby falou da foto viral na festa do seu amigo bilionário Michael Rubin. E com o que o Lil Baby falou, eu entendi que ele deixou claro que não gosta das trollagens na internet porque ele não é lá ele. Segundo o Lil Baby, depois da foto viralizar, ele mandou Michael Rubin buscar as imagens da câmera de vigilância da casa dele e mandar para ele. Ao que parece, com isso Lil Baby queria postar e provar que não houve nada de estranho e que a foto foi tirada fora do contexto. E Lil Baby basicamente diz que decidiu não postar mais as imagens da câmera de vigilância. Bem, de qualquer forma, Lil Baby fica irritado com qualquer narrativa que trollagens possam tentar criar dele por causa da foto.
What do you think about memes? Memes of you. Some gonna be funny, some gonna really smack niggas for. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it is what it is.
You know, what do you think of the James Harden memes?
Like what?
Like
I don't play certain type games.
Yeah.
So even I see certain, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I just say it.
See the comedy.
Push up on me with it. You know what I'm saying? See how that go. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't really get into it. Like,
yeah.
What I'm arguing and say. You feel me? Some days I get on my, I'm like, I'm gonna start commenting on it. I'm just start going, but I don't really got too much time to put into that.
Not you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even the whole Mike Rubin thing.
I was just gonna say.
Like,
I was just about to say.
Bruh, I don't play with niggas, period.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, on no funny weird. You feel me? I'm dapping Kuzman up. And Mike happy to see me. He run up on me.
Right.
I got 10 other pictures. We down there. We start down there. Bam, I'm telling his ass, Mike, I'll slam your ass on your neck. I'll break your neck in this. But we play like that. They white, so they don't really understand how I understand. Like, even when the picture came out before it went viral, I told them, like, Mike, I can't have pictures like that.
Right.
Even though me and you playing, bro, it's 100 people at the party. We in the middle of 100 people. There's nothing weird we could be doing in the party.
Right.
With all these people watching us.
Right.
But I know how small people's brains is, and then I already be knowing how much of people want to say something bad to me, bro. I literally, when that picture came out, I literally made Mike Rubin go to his security camera in his house, go to the footage and get the whole time. But I just never, like, I ain't even gonna put it on the internet.
Right.
I'm just like,
right.
You feel me? Like, yeah, I ain't even trying to make it into this and making it to that. Like, man, just keep on going, cause that's kind of like how I be doing. But some like all that time, like that really bothered me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Cause like how you saying, like how I grew up, like you just can't be on your name. You know what I'm saying? But it's like it's so dumb. It's like I won't even get into. I can't even stoop that level.
Right.
To be on there.
Also, I think a lot of people don't know you and Michael Rubin's relationship. Like, people know y'all have a relationship.
Yeah, they won't never know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, people would think like.
I mean, you care to talk about it for a second.
Like
y'all
baby,
are very close.
Like, baby, you run with Mike, cause whether they'll think like, oh, baby, Mike Rubin a billionaire, and like, bet I don't give a what nobody got. You know what I'm saying? Whether he had a billionaire, whether he was a millionaire, whether I had more than him.
But he has been a great influence.
A super great influence, and that's the part that people wouldn't see, and that's the part, like, that's the part people want to see, and that's the part, like, I probably wouldn't even be able to bring people up on that speed. And what I mean by that is, like, just like you, for instance, like, me and you, we got a great relationship. It ain't based on cause like you Yachty the rapper or I'm Lil Baby the rapper. It's like what we personally then built. You know what I'm saying? And me and Mike Rubin, we had the best conversations ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause he also like damn near fascinated with the way I live, and I'm fascinated with the way he lives. So we like meet in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to tell him, like, all the black moguls, and I ain't gonna say all, cause Swiss Beats, he's the one. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
For sure. Like, he's one of the only, one of the few. So like, I look for people like that. I like back when I was a kid, I always wanted to hang with the people who got more than me. I don't want to be hanging with the guys who I gotta tell them all the time. That's already my role. So for order me to stay sharp, I gotta deal with other people who got more than me, who already done did.
Eu sou o Denzel, obrigado por assistir, fique com Deus, que Jesus te abençoe, tchau, até a próxima.